You are a male-centered woman if you do any of these things. You judge your single friends for being single, especially those of you that are married. You cut your single friends off. You lose yourself in a relationship. You adapt to whatever personality, opinions, or goals your partner has. You seek approval from men so much. When you're going out with your friends, you like when you're always the one who gets attention from men. And you also try to bring your friends down in the presence of men. You say things like, oh, that's even my hair. Or you think the best time for you to bring your friend down is in the presence of men. You change your appearance, the way you dress, the way you speak, the places you go to, the friends you hang out with, because of your man. You're the typical person that would excuse a man's behavior and you'd always have a justification for it. It always seems to make sense in your head. But you are crazy. You think it is a big flex when men are chasing you. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like the best thing. My darling, your priorities are so misplaced because not every man that is chasing you really considers you as worthy. Some of them just want to sleep with you. Men will literally sleep with anything. I'm not saying all this to make you feel like a terrible person. I'm saying this because you male-centered women have a weak identity. You don't have a life outside of male validation. And it's a terrible thing because in the long run, you need to have your own personality. Some of you have low self-esteem. You have low confidence. You have low standards because maybe society has programmed your brain into accepting low standards men. And that's the reason why you're male-centered.
So here are 5 signs that you might be male-centered without realizing it. Number 1, a man's approval controls your decisions. You shape-shift to be liked. You lie about what you enjoy to seem pleasing to this man. You do whatever he prefers, even if it costs you your self-respect. You silence your truth to avoid disagreement. His validation feels like oxygen to you. You cannot live without it. Number 2, his absence feels like a threat to you. You can't sleep with yourself. If he doesn't call, you panic. Your mind spirals. If he pulls back, oh my goodness, you lose your mind. You can't focus, you can't eat, you can't think. Your nervous system only calms down when he's around. 3, you secretly compare yourself with other women. You compare your body, your beauty, your talents, your life to every other woman who walks into the room. You feel triggered by other women, especially if you think men find them attractive. Your self-worth rises or falls based on how desirable you feel. 4, you tolerate what breaks you just to stay chosen. He disrespects you, he lies, he betrays you, yet you stay because abandonment terrifies you more than mistreatment. Being abandoned by a man is your worst nightmare, so you'd rather lose yourself than lose him. 5, a man is always at the center of your mind. Your thoughts revolve around him. You're always like, does he like me? What is he doing right now? Who is he with? How can I keep him interested? You plan your life around love, but you neglect purpose, calling, healing, and growth. If you saw yourself in any of these, don't shame yourself, babes. It's not your fault. You were trained to behave in this way. You were trained to center your life around men, but you can unlearn it. You can return to yourself. And when you do, your life becomes peaceful.
Here are some signs that you or any woman that you know in your life is male-centered. Number 1, they use the pick-me phrases. Girls are just so much drama, boys are easier, I'm one of the guys, etc. Number 2, they can never be alone, they can never be single. They usually have a new boyfriend if they break up with someone, or they stay with a toxic boyfriend. Number 3, if they go to school or university and they cut class to see their man. Number 4, they think being single is a bad thing and that being single has everything to do with the woman. Number 5, they usually don't have many friends that are women because their one and only friend is usually their boyfriend. Number 6, they are usually jealous of other women, whether that's in public, whether that's one of their friends even. Number 7, they get jealous whenever their friend is around their boyfriend and they automatically assume that their friend is trying to impress their boyfriend or steal their boyfriend away from her. Number 8, they don't give any of their women friends leeway, but they give that man so much leeway. Number 9, they do everything for the male gaze. And lastly, number 10, they will usually switch up in front of you when they're around their man. I hope this helps.
You're a girl's girl, but every time a group of boys comes around, you have to dog your girls out just to get attention. You're a girl's girl, but you're the type to leave your girl stranded in the middle of a motive just to go home and sleep with a random boy that you just met that night. You're a girl's girl, but you'll let your girls leave the house looking a mess just so that you're the prettiest girl in the group. You're a girl's girl, but you pillow talk about all your girls to the new guy that you're chatting to that month. You're a girl's girl, but every single time you come around your friends' guys, you're giving them the eyes. You're a girl's girl, but you laugh with men about another girl's appearance. You're a girl's girl. If your friend was to tell you that one of your friends, that's a boy, touched her inappropriately, you will automatically take the man's side and say that she's lying. If any of those apply to you, then I'm here to tell you that unfortunately you are not a girl's girl. Wrap it up. Actually, don't just pack it up. Pack it up and figure out why you gravitate to men more than women. Do the groundwork, build the foundation, and fix a new house.